The Dacia Sandman 4x4 Camper Van Motorhome isn't just another boxy van with some camping gear stuffed inside. It's a thoughtfully engineered solution for people who want to explore off-grid without sacrificing the basics of comfort and reliability. Built with a sense of purpose, it's designed around the idea that adventure should be accessible. Dacia has taken their budget-conscious approach and applied it to a vehicle that serves dual purposes, both as a daily driver and a weekend or long-term escape machine. This duality is one of its strongest points. You can use it for the school run during the week and be halfway up a mountain by Saturday evening. One of the standout aspects of the Sandman is its size and proportions. It's smaller than most full-size motorhomes, which makes it easier to drive, park, and maneuver through narrow mountain passes or tight urban spaces. Yet, despite its compact form, the space inside has been maximized with intelligent design. The high roofline gives enough standing height for most adults to move around comfortably. There's a real feeling of openness when you step inside, thanks to large side windows and a skylight that lets in natural light during the day and offers stargazing at night. The materials used throughout the cabin aren't high-end, but they're exactly what you want in a vehicle that's going to get muddy, sandy, and wet. Durable plastics, rubberized finishes, and heavy-duty fabric upholstery all work to ensure the interior holds up over time. It's a camper that invites mess and makes cleanup easy. That sense of durability extends to every fixture. The cabinet doors click shut with a satisfying firmness, the kitchen faucet is metal instead of plastic, and the sliding table mount feels sturdy enough to survive years of meals, laptops, and board games. From a mechanical perspective, the 4x4 system is surprisingly capable. This is not a soft rotor with a few off-road badges slapped on. With switchable drive modes, including a locked differential and hill descent control, the Sandman can confidently take on muddy tracks, snowy paths, and even shallow river crossings. The underbody protection ensures that vital components are shielded from rocks and debris. Dacia's decision to base the vehicle on a proven platform means parts availability and servicing won't be a problem, even in remote regions, which is a major advantage over more exotic motorhome platforms. The onboard living features strike a fine balance between simplicity and usability. There's a basic but effective climate control system powered by the auxiliary battery that allows for heating during cold nights. For cooking, the twin gas burner is more than enough for preparing meals, and the fridge can hold a few days' worth of food. The sink has an electric pump that activates with a press, and there's a gray water tank underneath for proper waste disposal. For sanitation, a compact pull-out cassette toilet is neatly hidden beneath a seat compartment, and the optional rear door shower system connects to a small boiler for hot water, powered by either solar energy or the vehicle's battery. The driving position is high and commanding, giving a great view of the road or trail ahead. Despite being based on a utility platform, the steering feels composed and the ride is comfortable enough for long stretches of highway driving. Road noise is minimal, thanks to added insulation in the floor and side panels, and the upgraded suspension handles uneven terrain without jarring the occupants. The instrument cluster is digital with a clean layout, and a central touchscreen provides navigation, rear-view camera access, and infotainment controls. It supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which is great for those who prefer using their own apps and maps. Customization options are also a big part of the Sandman's charm. Buyers can choose different interior layouts, like a rear kitchen versus side kitchen, fixed bed versus convertible bench, and even upgrades like a roof-mounted tent or bike rack. The rear tailgate opens wide to allow easy access and ventilation, and many users will appreciate the ability to cook outdoors or just sit with the door open to enjoy nature. The awning system is simple to use and effectively creates a shaded area for chairs and a fold-out table, expanding the living space in good weather. Despite its adventurous spirit, the Sandman also makes a solid case as a sustainable travel choice. With its efficient diesel engine and solar capabilities, it reduces the need for constant refueling or plugging into the grid. The compact footprint also means less resource consumption overall. For couples or solo travelers looking to minimize their impact while maximizing their experience, this is a compelling platform. It might not be as glamorous as some of the ultra-luxury camper vans on the market, but it delivers exactly what's needed, and nothing more. There's a particular charm to the Sandman that comes from its no-nonsense nature. You get in, turn the key, and go. There's no learning curve, no complex systems to figure out. The layout encourages spontaneity, whether it's a weekend hike in the hills or a longer journey across the continent. It's not just a vehicle, it's a launchpad for experiences. The simplicity also reduces the risk of things breaking when you're far from a service station. Fewer electronics mean fewer failure points, and the parts that are electronic are mostly modular and easy to replace. In use, the Sandman feels like a true companion. It's always ready, always capable, and never too demanding. It doesn't demand a huge parking space, it doesn't cost a fortune to insure or maintain, and it doesn't stick out like a sore thumb in a quiet village or national park. It blends into its surroundings and allows you to do the same. And while it might not come with polished wood panels or reclining massage chairs, what it does offer is freedom. Pure, unfiltered freedom to go anywhere, live simply, and return with stories instead of bills. Ultimately, the 2025 Dacia Sandman 4x4 Camper Van Motorhome redefines what it means to travel light and live large. It's a rugged, reliable, and refreshingly straightforward approach to life on the road, built for those who'd rather climb a mountain than sit in a hotel lobby. It opens up new possibilities for people who once thought camper vans were out of their reach. It's not flashy, but it's effective. Not luxurious, but it's liberating. And in a world filled with overcomplication, that's exactly what makes it so special.